everyone, this is Alex and Nigro coming to you with my pull workout. Again, this was the day after my push workout. Again, my schedule goes leg, push, pull, off, and then I repeat that schedule. This first exercise I'm doing is the seated close grip pull down. And if you look, it's the same. Well, if you saw how my last workout started off with pushing, it started with overhead pressing the bar over my head, and then this workout is starting off with me pulling pulling the resistance from over my head, pulling it down. So it's essentially the same movements, except resistance is in opposite direction. And why I do that is to help for balance of muscularity, because I'm doing roughly the same amount of volume and intensity with pushing over my head and pulling things down. And I do basically the same thing with bench pressing, or horizontally pushing. So I do about the same amount of volume that I horizontally push as I horizontally row. And that's good for overall back development and shoulder development along with your chest. So it's a good take-home thing from there. What I see a lot of people do wrong with this particular exercise is they do a lot of rocking. They tend to let their whole body come up with the weight really fast, and then they drop down pulling it down, and that's the biggest mistake with that exercise. And later next year I just go into some body pull-ups. I'm doing it holding a little bit at the top, and as I come down, I'm shoving my hands away from each other. They're not actually moving, but as I come down, like back up, as I come down, I'm shoving my hands apart. What it does is it activates the
If you're using a low rep scheme but a high amount of weight, the time and intention won't be there. But now you're using
in the background is our
we do want to get their name out here. But if you can give me a chest workout, okay, I'll say, all right, make a pressing exercise, dumbbell or barbell. 3 to 5 sets. Let's go 5 to 7 reps. Keep every week.
So I think in the background, talking with our training coach, he kind of brought up a little bit about time under tension and intensity. So intensity would be the amount of weight you use relevant to one rep. So if I can only bench press 100 pounds and I bench press 100 pounds for 1 rep, that was an intensity of 100 pounds. If that makes sense. Or if I can only bench press 100 pounds for 1 rep and I do 80 pounds for a few reps, then that was an intensity of 80%. So hope that makes sense. This next exercise here is my T-bar row, or this has a few different names, but basically is rowing. And what I do differently than a lot of people is most people put on 45s for this exercise, like a 45-pound plate. But what I did is I made it a 35-pound plate, and then I used 25s to increase the weight. And what that does is, with a 45-pound weight, when you go to curl, it's going to hit your chest before your elbows, before your wrist gets as close as they can. When it comes to a 35, that's a few more inches that you can pull in closer, obviously activating your back a lot more. And then next, these are called face pulls. I've only been starting to do them again like the last couple weeks. That's a good angle of my butt, not a good angle of my exercise, unfortunately. I think I adjust. But yeah, what this does, it's targeting my upper back and my rear delts mostly. Rear delts are very important for posture. And considering all the flies people do, like, it's good to hit the rear delts to kind of bring that balance into play. Let's see what I got here. And here, what I did is I got these fat grips. I put the fat grips on this bar, this 45-pound bar, and then I'm doing reverse curls. And so this is mostly working my grip more than anything, and then my forearms as well, because my grip is something I want to get stronger for my deadlifts and pull-ups and everything like that. So this really is not a bicep exercise. Obviously, a little bit of biceps can engage, but it's mostly a forearm and a grip exercise for me. All right. And then I finish out the workout with some dumbbell curls, alternating. And what I do that most people, that you can't see them doing, is I'm squeezing the hardest through my pinky. When I contract, I'm squeezing my pinky as hard as I can. I'm bringing it up to the sky. By doing that, that activates your bicep tremendously. All right. And that just about does it for my pull day. Again, my next pull day will consist of more. It'll consist of a bent over barbell row, some weighted pull-ups, possibly, and yeah. So wait for that video, and hopefully these will start making sense in how I go about lifting and training. A good thing to realize is that it's not just about this one workout, it's about your workouts for the week, for that month. So if you look at how I train is most people hit every body part 4 times in a month when I'm hitting it 7 or 8 times in a month. So think about it like that. Don't just jump to a conclusion saying, oh, he's only doing a small amount of volume for his biceps or his back or whatever. Just look at it as a whole, wait for the other videos, and enjoy.